The time is 12 noon on this Saturday afternoon, March 2nd, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Channel News Award on this Saturday afternoon, March 2nd, 2019. Good afternoon, everybody. I am Peter J. Wiggins. It is 12 noon on this Saturday afternoon, and we have a temperature of 34 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel News Report is Michael Cohen reveals Russia's scandal gems among the slinging. Poster connected Representative Lon Lamar, 9/11 terror attacks at outrage at West Virginia Capitol. Mitch McConnell can't protect Trump from vetoes anymore. The Bruin fight over to make the report public. One storm, which wasn't as bad, leads to another as more storm coming Sunday night. I'll have more on that coming up on the weather segment of the Peter Chill News Report. Charles Russell got heated with a PGA Tour official after being put on the clock at the Honda Classic. Major weekend winter storm packet storm begins 25-mile cross-country sprint. Centrist Democrats push back against party's liberal surge. Syrian fighters back by U.S. defense on two fronts against ISIS. Justin Trudeau faces political crisis solidarity after former Justice Minister claims failed threats. Son of former Algeria PF dies during anti-political protest. Violent clash between India and Pakistan leaves 6 civilians, 2 Pakistani soldiers dead. In Taunton, 2 people were taken to the hospital for an incident Saturday morning in Taunton. According to the police, a patrol officer came across a disturbance in the middle of the party around 6 a.m. At least one person was stabbed and the second person suffered unspecified injuries, police said. No word so far on any arrests, and the police don't believe that it furthers the public. Investigators are now reviewing witnesses of collected evidence. Amazon will open non-Whole Foods grocery chain. Lyft risk factors that are stuff IPO streams, bad ones. Will we get to the 3 GDP growth this year? Government saying no. Elon Musk SpaceX is ready to launch humans into space. Researchers find first evidence of huge underground water system on Mars. Mars lander starts to get a button hit snaps. While the USA's latest Ebola outbreak is more worrisome than the last widespread recall of common blood pressure and heart failure medications has been expanded. Measles surges are alarming in nearly 100 countries. Consequences may be disastrous. North Federal Fire Chief Mike Bristow says it's time for the town to consider building a new fire station to replace its century-old headquarters. Bridgewater prison spares for citizens for the worst possible scenario. Yarmouth, Massachusetts car on his roof. Police department fire department at sea. And now, look at that. Sports at 12:03. Duke to face Bobby Wood outside for the third straight game. Wife of multi-billionaire San Francisco Giants CEO Larry Fire defends him after shocking video. And Boston Bruins take on the Jersey Devils game time 7 o'clock tonight in the Garden. And the New England Red Bulls will be taking on the FC Dallas down in Dallas at 4:30 p.m. Peter Childers' time is 12:03 on this Saturday afternoon. Time now for Peter Joe trying to return the check. MBTA subway kept me around the ferries. They are looking good. Look at the down with them out with New England. 95 northbound side, so between Warwick and Providence. 95 southbound side, so around the Edinburgh area around 295, 495 at the northbound side, so between 95 and Route 1 in Mansfield. And the Memphis stretch 24 southbound side, so between 106 West Bridgewater 99, Route 495 in Raynham. 485 at the northbound side, so between Carver and Middleburg. 140 at the northbound side, so between the Christian and Freetown. 24 southbound side, so at 7% stretch. Route 3 slow road prevents between Plymouth and Braintree. Route 6 slow between Russell and Orleans. 28 at the northbound side, also Otis Air Force Base in Massachusetts. And Falmouth, 128 at the northbound side, so between Denver's and all the way down Costa to both ends. Central to West Massachusetts highways are looking good. Connecticut highways are looking good. Interstate 879, 91 southbound side, also U.S. Canadian State, New York, Vermont, and Route 15 for the Vermont, looking good in 7 Quebec. Peter Chill News Time, 12:05 on this Saturday afternoon. It's time now for a weather report. and it shows moderate bands of snow around Plymouth County and Cape Oswald, whereas light to moderate snow throughout the rest of the region. We had winter storm. Winter weather main effect to 7 p.m. this evening, and winter watch main effect from Sunday evening to Monday morning. Wet snow 2 inches to 4 to 6 inches today. Northern Bristol, Massachusetts, and western Plymouth counties. It includes the cities and towns of Taunton and Buckton. For the winter weather advisory until 7 p.m. this evening, heavy snow forecast for Sunday evening and Monday morning with additional snow accumulation of 5 to 7 inches. Heaviest snowfall about 1 p.m. this afternoon with possibly 1 inch per hour at times. Hazardous traveling expected and wet snow may result in isolated power outages. All right, forecast goes like this. Today, snow maybe before 2 p.m. 135 degrees, north about 9 to 30 miles outside, 22 miles out, transpiration is 8%. Total daytime circulation of 3 to 5 inches falls tonight. Most of the coast got about 22 degrees, north about 5 miles and coming in the evening for Sunday. Jets rain main after 5 p.m. Increase got about 5 degrees. Carbon coming south at 5 miles in the afternoon. Transpiration is 30%. Sunday night. So before 4 a.m. the rain is so low at 30 degrees. Carbon coming to north 5 at 8 miles in the afternoon. Transpiration is 1% news accumulation of 5 to 9 inches possible for Monday. Rain is so before 11 a.m. Then a slight chance of snow between 11 a.m. and noon. 139 degrees. At north about 7 and 40 miles. Highest 20 miles an hour. Transpiration is 8%. News circulation 1 to 3 inches possible for Monday night. Partly cost got about 15 degrees. West part 11 miles an hour for Tuesday. Sunday partly cost about 30, about 13 degrees. Southwest part 3 to 6 miles an hour for Wednesday. Most sunny partly cost about 26, about 9 above. West northwest about 5 to 8 miles an hour for Thursday. Sunday most coast about 27, about 10 above. West part about 3 to 8 miles an hour for Friday. Most sides about 30 degrees. Carbon coming in. West part 5 miles in the afternoon. And right now, Norton it is snow and fog and it's 34 degrees. And that's gonna be it for Peter Channel. Do news report on this. Saturday afternoon, March 2nd, 2019. People, hope you have a good afternoon. Goodbye. Hope you have a good afternoon. Also, at 5 o'clock for our 5 o'clock report. Hope you have a good evening.